All right, what is going on, YouTube, and welcome back to another video. Chris here again from my garage. So today we're gonna go ahead and install some roof racks on my 2025 Model 3 Performance. This is gonna be the same crossbars that you can use for the 2023 and up, Model Y and Model 3. So this is from EVbase. Thankful for them for setting this out. But this is, again, the crossbar roof rack, which is perfect for me in Florida because I do have kayaks. I do like going to the beach, rivers, intercoastals, all that stuff, you name it. So with the ability to put that on top of the car, that is a plus. Not to mention, it looks good on the eyes to me personally. I like the little roof rack look. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this unboxed and get this installed on the car. It should be a pretty simple process, and I'll walk you guys through it. Fair warning, the car is pretty dirty right now, but here is the last look without the roof racks on. And of course, they're not permanent. You can take them off if you do not like them. But let's see how easy this install goes. Step one with any project with me, make sure you hydrate. All right, let's check out what is in this box. Box open, one separate box, and then you have your two crossbars here. All right, first glance, packaging is excellent. Everything is protected in some bubble wrap. This looks to be the base that attaches to the roof and its covers. Some of the installation hardware. Looks like they give you the hex tool required, so you may not have to get extra tooling. Should be a pretty simple process, and then keys as well, that way nobody goes stealing your cool roof racks. So let's go ahead and get this bubble wrap off. All right, first impressions is good high build quality, lightweight, and it's got a nice little matte black finish on it. Quality looks pretty good and sturdy for this thing. So like I said, good first impressions. And the bubble wrap was double wrapped, so nice and protected. No scratches to find on here, which is exactly what you would want on a new product. So good job, EVbase. Now they did provide instructions. Just know it's on this little pamphlet. Turn it around. You can scan that QR code, and I'll tell you how to do everything, just as I'm going to show you in today's video. Just wanted to lay that fact out just in case you throw this box away, because that's what this was in. So once you have everything unboxed, you're going to want to go ahead and find your two identifying areas to install your roof rack. So if you look closely, you're going to see this little V. This is for the front side. You come on down across the window. Here is the second one. You're going to see that little V. So these are going to be where you're going to install your two mounting brackets for the crossbars. 1 and 2. They're very faint, which I never even noticed them until the instructions pointed out to do so. So once you have located those positions, you're going to grab this little pry tool and this little bolt clip, I don't know what you want to call it. And what's going to happen is you're going to pry through this rubber grommet here, slide underneath between, and this will sneak in between that as well to slide it in place. Kind of hard to do with one hand. But there you have it. You're going to want it just like this. So once again, I use that pry tool to get underneath the rubber, and it's in line with the two lines on the car. Next up, you want to find your rubber base. So the 1 is going to be for the front of the car, and the ones labeled with 2 are going to be for the rear of the car. And they tell you right hand and left hand, indicated by the R or a left. I already have the left one installed over there. Here's this guy, and it's pretty self-explanatory. You got the arrow pointing towards the front of the car. You're just going to slip this on and feed it through the base, and it's going to sit just like so. And then we're just going to repeat the process for the front crossbar. Once again, find your V identifying on the window. Grab this guy, sneak it beneath. just like so. Grab your rubber grommet, and there you go. All right, now that all four are now in place, we're gonna go ahead and grab those crossbars. I believe the shorter one goes here towards the front, the longer one towards the back. Then we'll go ahead and get that installed. All right, so real quick, as you guys can tell, I have the rear crossbar already mounted and installed. So the same process is gonna be for the front. Now, the front actually ended up being the longer of the two crossbars. So the short one is gonna go towards the back, the long one towards the front. So don't worry, like I said before, these are pretty light. Now if you only have yourself, it's still possible to do. It's always nice to have helping hands if they can get to the other side. But just to show you guys that you can do this by yourself, as long as your arms are long enough. There's one side there, one side here. And never mind, that is clearly backwards. So let's flip this around. You do just really want to make sure you're careful and you don't go slamming the roof with this roof rack. That would be a bad day. So again, just stretch this on over, get that through the hole. Here's this one over here, line up right as well. It all is good in the world. So now that that front piece is installed, a nice good snug fit on both sides, you're going to take this little wing nut that they provided for you, go ahead and start finger tight. That's what I like to do, and it's going to force its way into that bracket. And then now they've also provided you with this little hex tool, so that makes your life a little bit easier as well. Now you don't want to go super tight, okay? Because you could end up cracking and stressing your actual window. Do not want to do that. Come around to the other side, same deal. You want to go ahead and get your wing nut, and before you fully tighten these down, you want to get both these in place. Make sure they're evenly spread across the window. And again, mounted perfectly fine on this rubber base. Get this finger tight as much as you can. Go ahead and get that little hex tool provided. I like to get that a little tightened by hand. So I wanted to point this out to you guys. So as you're tightening with this tool, there's going to come a time where the actual screw is going to come up to where you can no longer tighten. So on the back of your little trim tool is little grooves to go ahead and tighten down and continue to tighten down. So what I'm going to do, so I don't over tighten on the window, is I'm just going to go a little bit past the head of that bolt. That way I know it's a good tight seal. Alright, so I'm happy with that. This is nice and snug. It's not going to go anywhere, and I do not want to risk stressing out the glass. And as I mentioned before, there are keys, so you can go ahead and lock this thing down. That way nobody is stealing your stuff. Once that is locked in place, that's tightened down. Go ahead, take your cover, put it on the right way, and you should be good to go. As far as the cover goes, nice and tight, no big gaps. Looks pretty OEM, original manufacturing. Pretty happy with that. Same with the rear. So I'm going to go ahead and finish tightening down the other side, get that locked up, and cover on. As long as I can see the threads pop through a little bit, I'll be happy with that. Which, that's cool for me. Do a nice little tug test, pull test. That's not going anywhere. Alright, then we'll go ahead and lock this. That way nobody's stealing this thing. Nice little twist, pull out. And last but not least, throw our cover on. Well, there you have it. There is a nice, easy install of the EVbase roof rack for the Model 3. Of course, like I said before, this is the Model 3 Performance 2025. And this thing fits fantastic. Nice OEM finish. Nice matte gray. All the paneling. No big gaps. Doesn't look bad on the car whatsoever. Everything's nice and tight. Pretty happy with the way it came out. And like I said, pretty easy on the eyes. But yeah, I think it looks pretty good. Add some extra dimensions to the car. Alright, so that's going to do it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Got some nice information out of it. If you have any more detailed questions, lay a comment down below and I can try to address them for you. These look great on the car. The install was a breeze. And again, thank you to EVbase for setting these out. And I will also link the exact same product down in the description box down below if you want to pick up a pair for yourself. So, with summer coming around the corner, spring, these are going to heavy use with kayaks and whatever else you can figure to throw up on top of the car here in Florida. So, other than that, just want to say thanks for watching. Never live your life on idle. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.